Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy H-Toin. Right now you locked in the PolAr JoQs. We've been gone for a little minute, but look, we back at it, and we back in effect. Q, talk to him.
Yes, sir. You already know who this is. The voice of the South, Q Smitty. We back at it again. PolAr JoQs giving y'all that cool rush. You know we can't be gone too long, so whenever we do come back, you know we're gonna make a comeback. You feel me? With a Q on that.
Yes, sir. So look, we got some special guests in the building rocking out with us tonight. We're talking about social media. Do you think social media will corrupt the future? But before we get into that, we're gonna introduce our special guest.
My name is Breezy Monroe, and I am a rapper, trapper, an upcoming artist, just coming from Birmingham, Alabama. Go follow me, please.
Hi, I'm Tamika, entrepreneur, aka Astonish.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She gonna astonish you.
Bad and bougie.
So yeah, so you see what's going on right now, so we can get into it. But we need y'all feedback on this, because this how we're gonna figure out the truth and where it's leading to. So why you think it's gonna for you first, because you said it's not gonna corrupt the future.
Yeah, well, I don't think social media will corrupt the upcoming generation, because they really not using like Facebook or most of the popular streams that we're using now.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't think it's gonna affect them, but that's just my perspective.
It's gonna kill the communication though.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna really impact. It's gonna tear down the communication. Cause they barely can talk now. Like when I meet people like that's younger, they don't know how to communicate.
Very awkward.
Like they mannequins. Like they really don't know like how to talk and have a complete sentence.
Like even over the phone, like just hearing people like talk over the phone, like I can tell when they're younger because it's just so awkward. Whenever I ask them a question, they'll say yes, no, but it's not really like no conversation for real. But if you DM them or something like that, then they have a whole paragraph, a whole essay to
It's crazy.
Yeah, but what's crazy is I feel like our generation was like the starting point of social media. You know what I'm saying?
True.
We started with the Bebo, the MySpace, all of that, and we kind of had both sides. Like we started off without embracing social media the way we embrace it today, so we kind of know what it's like to be able to communicate with people without the social media.
We know the both sides.
Yeah, but at the same time, we got affected by the social media too, because we sort of kind of, I guess you could say, assimilated to what people are doing now. You know what I mean? I mean, what do you think, Breezy? I mean, do you feel like we're kind of doing the same thing, creating the awkwardness ourselves?
Yeah. Well, I think that social media is taking over the world and over the minds of the millennials, because it just takes so much of your time. You can't focus on nothing but the social media. And then, like they said, with the communication, it's hard for anybody to get their point across because they so used to writing or typing with their phones. So they can't say what they want to say.
Right.
So it's hard for them to say what they want to say, but they can text what they want to say because of social media.
So which one are you better with, communicating on social media or in person?
I think I'll do good with both.
Think so?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm in between. Like I'm not stuck on social media, but I'm used to the old ways too. So I'm in between both. So I feel like I can talk and use social media. Yeah.
How about you, Miss Tamika, with 2 A's?
Astonish with 2 A's.
Astonish.
Yes. I can say both. I mean, I really don't rely on social media for communicating. Like I prefer face-to-face for me. Like if it's something serious that I need to discuss, I need to be face-to-face, because I need to let you know that how serious this conversation is. But some stuff, like you'd rather just don't want to elaborate that much on, you send a quick text. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could say that's the coward way out.
It is.
Right, but I'm saying, like,
y'all kill me with that too. Like,
ladies love to do that shit.
Let them know, like,
just hit me up and let me know. And the thing is, the problem with texting and social media, I feel like you never really understand somebody's point, because the way they texted it, you may think they're coming off a certain type of way, but they're really not. You know what I'm saying?
Because you can't see they actions and
you can't really see their actions and stuff like that.
Language.
So I mean, let me ask y'all this then: with social media itself, like being something that everybody is using today, and it's impacting everybody, how do we learn how to create that balance to where we can be on social media but not create that social anxiety or awkwardness in person?
I mean, because I guess when you with your friends and your peers, like you engaging with each other, you're not on social media. So I think they still have to have communication.
But the thing is though, like, you know, that may be your friends and everything, but what about the people who you haven't met? Because see, I go, you know, out a lot, and sometimes when I'm, you know, at bars and different venues, it's kind of awkward because you're around people
that you don't know,
but you don't know them, and on top of that, they're not willing to get to know you, but they got their phone out, scrolling on Snapchat, Instagram, taking pictures and everything as if they're having all this ball, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird, you know?
I think a lot of times too, it be kind of both. Like, I think a lot of times people be just think they're good than other people, or they too cool to talk, you know what I'm saying, or they too bougie to talk. Like, that's the vibe I be getting. Like,
and so what, social media gives you that power? Or
but think about it. If you post a picture, you get like 800 likes. You're a normal person, you know, celebrity, you know what I'm saying, you don't really do a lot, but you get like all these likes, 700 to 800 likes. You gonna think you down there like a star in your mind, you know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of like, damn, okay, I know they got more likes than me. So that's how we judging each other now. Like, so we go out, we see this person, we own, we follow them. Like, that's why we ask for their social media. So when we follow them, oh damn, they got like 25 likes. Or they got like 85 likes. Oh, they ain't that popular.
Oh, he lame. Oh, that's a lame.
Yeah, that's a lame. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's kind of, that's how it's shifting. That's how we judging each other, like, in our generation.
Okay,
it's messed up. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so scenario reason, if I were to come up to you and talk to you and like try to get to know you and everything, right? Then I give you my social media, and you see my ass only got one picture and like 5 followers. And I'm not just talking about just any picture, just like that random picture that, you know, them awkward dudes be taking, like looking, staring at the
my God.
You know,
oh my God.
You know, those type of pictures.
Nah.
You base it. But keep it met me in person.
Okay.
When you look at my social media, how would you take that?
It really depends on your personality when I met you. Because I'm a genuine person, so I can feel your vibe. So even if you're weird, if you're a good person, I can see that. So regardless if you have 1 follow or 1 like, I probably still don't follow you just because
Would you talk to him though?
Yeah. No.
Exactly.
No.
Social media.
But I went to relationship wise, but as a friend, I talk. You can be my friend.
Relationship wise, would you tell me to talk to him? If they had like two likes.
Well,
I'm not gonna judge him. My relationship ain't based off his Facebook, but what he say on his Facebook plays a lot of role in it. Like, say if he's always talking about females, you know, hoes and these like that. If that's how he always writing on the book, then that's gonna play in a lot of role whether or not I want to be in a relationship with him, because that's what you putting out there for the world to see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's not the vibe that I got from you face to face. But it kind of go hand in hand.
But it kind of go hand in hand though, you know, because it's like. Jobs look at
social media. It plays a role in who you are, what you post out there, whether you faking it or who
it's a lot of
it's actually who you are. But
the thing is like, where do the boundaries come in? Is where like, okay, we understand this is social media. We shouldn't have to take social media this seriously because it's this virtual reality that we created for ourselves. Like, everybody want to look perfect on social media. Everybody want to make it seem like they're living their best life.
They somewhere.
Somewhere, somehow, some way, they're going to figure out how to make everything perfect. But for some reason, we psychologically tend to believe that stuff. And so social media, that's the problem.
And we believe what we post, and we believe in like status that we writing like that. Is really
honestly, I feel like social media is about as bad as porn.
You got a point.
I'm not on Facebook.
Got a point. Because more people are addicted to social media than porn.
Way more addicted.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Like.
I'm telling. Okay, I'll kid you not. When you just go out and about, I bet you, I guarantee you, every person you see gonna be on their phone.
Gonna be on their phone.
They're gonna be,
I can say.
See, porn, like you go to porn when you in heat.
And private.
You horny. You don't want
everybody to see you on it.
You don't want to see everybody. Yeah, exactly. But you may be on social media on Instagram. I may be scrolling down your page, like looking at your pictures, like, dang, like I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Social media got porn too in a way. You think about it. We have a section in the house.
Got a twerk session. You be having those twerk sessions up there? We being in that fantasy and it kind of messes up your mind to where like it creates anxiety and depression.
Yeah, it
So
does.
how do we get away from that? Like how do we create a platform, not even a platform, but create an understanding of where we can communicate with each other in person, understand that this is reality, but then look at social media and realize it's fake, you know?
I believe social media gonna have to shut down for like 2 months. And let people bring people back to reality, who they really are. Cause I'm telling, like, it'll change a lot of people. Like, damn, they'll snap back quick. Like, damn, this one really is.
Think about when they shut down Instagram for a whole
Man.
day.
They went crazy. They had to go to Twitter land.
Yeah.
They went to Twitter land for this.
Exactly, that lets you know the addiction that everybody has towards the social media, but they don't really want to admit the addiction.
It's
I think
addictive.
it's addiction. I think it's technology is addiction. Like, cause even kids have their little phone. They may not be on social media, but they have a little
Fortnite,
electronic
you know what I'm
device. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is.